Okay, so today we are doing some Q&A. I, God of Heroics, am here with Celestial Bunny, also known as Sophie, and we're going to be answering some
Hi.
questions, going back and forth. So, Sophie, these questions, I decided that we are going to kind of just pick categories for them. So, I
Okay.
believe we're doing, what, 10 questions each? Um, the categories for these are lore, which is mostly just discussing pretty much just some background information regarding either you or the character. Then there is streaming, which is talking about pretty much what you have in store for any videos and upcoming streams and whatnot. Personal, it is not too personal, but it is just some interesting questions that help the viewers get to know you. There is backstory,
Mm-hmm.
which is more talking towards the inspiration for what you do. And then there's deep dive, which is pretty much what it sounds like, asking a little bit deeper questions, but nothing too crazy, nothing that crosses the line. Then we have icebreakers, which are just some pretty fun questions, just some nice little questions that are not necessarily personal, but just some fun food for thought. And then friendship, which is questions more specific towards our dynamic. So
Okay.
I'm gonna drop all the categories in our Discord chat, so you can go ahead and see them for when you pick. So I want you to pick a category, and then I will just be selecting a question from said category. There
Oh
are
God.
5 questions
Okay.
in each, so I think we're doing what, 10 questions, unless you have time for more. But yeah,
We'll say it right here or
all right.
whatever.
So, what is your first category? I will also be
um.
answering these questions as well.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you can put me on the spot. Like. um. Let's see. So, are you only doing like one question per category, or
Uh, as many questions.
all of
There are 5 questions in each category, so each category can be picked up to 5 times.
them? Okay. I mean, wouldn't it be easier to ask one question per category and just cycle through
Sure, but that's less fun
it?
and it's not so game showy.
Okay,
But
okay,
yeah,
okay, okay,
sure, we
okay,
can
okay,
go
okay,
ahead and do
okay, okay,
that.
okay, 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 okay.
All right,
Let's do backstory.
cool.
I'll take
So,
backstory for 500.
okay, sure. Let's get the fifth question for backstory. This question is called The Blueprint. It says, what was one movie or TV show that basically raised you?
Oh, one movie or TV show.
Yeah,
Hold on, I have to
movie or
think about
TV
this
show,
one.
or you can give both. Because to be honest, I'd say that I was more raised by TV shows than I was by movies.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of the movies. If it wasn't like a kids movie, actually, no, no, no. I watched every single day as a child. I watched The Little Mermaid.
You watched The Little Mermaid on loop.
Every single day, Little Mermaid, Hercules, Space Jam. What was the other one? Oh, Pocahontas. Those are the four movies I watched like every single day as a kid.
That sounds like you were a Disney girl, aside from the Space Jam.
Well, back in my day, um, we had like VHS, so I had those movies on my little VCR player, and I really loved The Little Mermaid.
Understandable.
Mhm.
For me, jeez, I think I growing up, I watched Powerpuff Girls a lot. I'm pretty sure I saw every single episode and the movies for Powerpuff Girls growing up.
I love Powerpuff
Um,
Girls.
I also watched Totally Spies. Sam is absolutely the best of them, by the way. Don't at me.
Oh.
I watched all of Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, okay, no, that's incorrect because Yu-Gi-Oh is like an ongoing thing. I watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Monsters.
Uh-huh. Every Saturday morning
Yep,
for
and I
me.
also watched Yu-Gi-Oh GX every single episode on
Oh my
Muguzi.
god. I love Jaden. There's something about him that's just
Jaden is so cool. He's actually my favorite of all of the main characters in the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise.
he's
Just
amazing.
freaking love him. Aside from though, I think I watched. I didn't. I don't think I saw every single episode. I think there's a whole arc I didn't watch. But I would really love the Yu Yu Hakusho, and Yusuke
Mhm.
Urameshi was my favorite. A lot of his very chaotic morality did end up seeping into my grown adult life.
Mhm.
But
So
yeah,
you and Gio get along a lot, I swear. I'm gonna
you
make you
keep
guys
saying
talk
this, and
one
I
day.
swear I've never
You
had a
guys have
conversation with this
so much
man.
like in common. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, yeah. I could name a whole list of shows and we'd be here for hours because I watched a lot of TV. But growing up is me. I was a little girly princess. But I mean, I had two older brothers, so a lot
Oh
of like
yeah,
boy things I liked as well.
that's crazy because I think I watched a lot more shows that were tailored to girls. Like I watched, I mean, aside from like Yu-Gi-Oh and like the anime stuff, I watched, like I said, Totally Spies. I watched Powerpuff Girls. I watched Winx Club, though I didn't really care for it. I didn't care for Winx Club until like season 4, I think it was, when Bloom became evil, and then I was like,
Hmm.
that's my fucking amazing favorite character right there. She is so awesome.
Oh my god.
And then I watched Magical Do Re Mi, which is a very underrated show. It's actually trash. Like if you rewatch it, it is a horrible show. Like I rewatched it because I was like, oh my god, the nostalgia. It is terrible. It's a
I
horrible
have to
show.
watch this now. I'm not watched it. Let me look it up because it sounds
It's called
familiar.
Magical Do Re Mi. It was really cutesy.
Oh my god. I think I have a one of my very first anime conventions. I bought a plushie. I didn't know what it was from, but this blue one. I think it's this
Yeah,
blue
there
character.
was Dory, Reina, and I think the last one was Mimi or something like that. But that's why they were Do Re Mi. And then I also
Hmm.
watched Tokyo Mew Mew, which actually on TV was called Mew Mew Power, and
I
I
remember
loved
that, but I
the
don't
heck out
remember
of
it.
that show. That's kind of how I got into my cat girl era. Like cat girls are like officially number one top fetish probably in my book, which
Oh
I
my
don't know if I
god.
would even call it a fetish. It's just I just like them aesthetically.
There's
But
nothing
yeah,
wrong with that.
I saw a lot of girl centric shows.
Interesting.
But yeah, so next category, I'm gonna go ahead and say icebreaker for 200. I really wish I created a Jeopardy board for this. This would have been way easier to
Right.
do. This would have been
I mean, you
far
still
easier to
can.
do if I had a Jeopardy board. Chaotic icebreakers. Number 2 is called petty. It says, what is one minor inconvenience that absolutely ruins your day? Oh, I got a slew of these. Oh my god, I'm probably the pet peeve king out here. Like there's so much minor shit I just absolutely will lose my mind to. Any minor inconvenience will just get me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna take myself out. Like it's not worth living anymore. Um, I mean, the obvious is like getting like your belt loop stuck on the doorknob. It's not even my belt loop. I
Oh
don't.
my.
So here's the thing. I don't get my belt loop stuck on the doorknob. I get my lanyard for my keys stuck on the doorknob, and that's I think is worse because like I'll get it stuck on the doorknob, but I won't notice that it's stuck until I close the door, and then I try to hang my keys up. Or I try to lock the door if I'm leaving, and then I'm like, shit, it's on the other side. Now I have to open the door and unhook it. That's annoying. I have a shorted cable for my headset. I think I told you. So if I move a
Oh
certain
my
way,
god.
then like the audio cuts out, and that really irritates me because now I'm just waiting until I get paid so I can buy a new one. And
Mhm.
then doing that isn't even guaranteed to work because I have cats that like to bite things. So one of them is eventually gonna bite through this cable and do it again. So I gotta have backup cords now. Um, Things at work just irritate me. So I think I told you that I work at Skechers. Like
Uh-huh.
we get people, tons of tourists at our location, and they will come in they don't know their shoe sizes, which pisses me off. So they'll open boxes, try on shoes, then if it doesn't work, they just leave the shoes in some stupid location, or they leave the box in some dumb location. And it's so freaking annoying. Like when the boxes aren't even closed properly, or they're put in the wrong spot, or worse, just spread out across the floor. I'm like, do you guys do this at home? Because you
Right.
shouldn't. Like, you freaking shouldn't. But yeah, then
Uh,
customers that will try to pay for something, like they'll put it in their card or tap their card or whatever, and then when I ask for their pin, they're like, "What's my pin?" How the hell am I supposed
What?
to know that? How am I
Why are they
supposed to know the
asking?
pin that you set up with your bank? Why? Like, oh, I don't know. I could go on forever. Like, especially being someone who's worked in retail for so long, I have a lot of pet peeves.
Yeah, yeah. I do too. Mines aren't necessarily like tied to retail, but like a lot of them have to do with retail. I used to work in a really big thrift store,
Oh wow.
and I had to deal with everything.
Oh, I
But
imagine.
it was bad because it was like clothes and shoes, and like some people donated their art, or like the toy section was always like chaos. Like it literally looked like the kids just shook the entire shelf onto the floor and left it.
Oh,
But
that's terrible.
it was horrible. I mean, I was pretty good though. I'm a pretty patient person. Um, but my main pet peeves are like, it's more so tied to people. Like I don't like rude people. Um, what else don't I like about people? All the bad things about people. I don't like them, and I don't like being bugged. Like if you see me with my headphones on, like I went and did laundry a few days ago, and I had my headset on, like my full PlayStation mic on, and I was
not
listening to
not
music
earbuds,
loud.
but a full
No,
headset.
the whole headset. And I had people walking up to me asking me questions, and I'm like, "You see these giant earphones on my head, right? Like, that means I don't want to talk to you." But you know how
That
people are.
that's probably the biggest one that like pretty much anyone can relate to. It's like, if I have earbuds in, why are you talking to me? Like, once is probably enough. Once I can let it slide,
Yeah.
maybe twice, because like the first
Mhm.
time I assume it's like something like small, like, oh hey, do you know where whatever is? And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's down that way, or no, I don't know. But then like the second time, I'm like, what could you possibly want? Like,
Right.
why? Like, you saw me put my earbud back in. Why are you grabbing my attention again?
Right. Or like I'm standing in between two empty laundry carts because I was watching my clothes dry so that I
Yeah,
could get them, and I had people asking me if I'm using them. But ugh,
obviously. I mean, I'm not
right.
gonna stare at some stranger's clothes dry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was two of them, so why do I need two baskets to get my clothes out? Or like even
I,
the basket that wasn't near me. It's like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna grab everybody's clothes out for them and fold
yeah, I'm just
them.
doing charity work for the whole community.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind people approaching me, but like if you see that like I'm on the phone or something like that, don't just try to have a conversation with me. But
Oh,
yeah, that's
probably the other thing I hate, the most common thing that I get, are people that ask me, "Do you work here?" Like, I'm literally wearing the work shirt with the logo and the word slapped on it a million times, and you see me physically doing labor in the building. Why are you asking me if I work here? Like, no, I'm just planning a really elaborate heist and I need these people to believe I'm an employee. Like, what did you think I was doing here? I hate that. I would rather them just say, "Hey, excuse me, could you help me with this?" That would be far better.
yeah. But I mean, I don't know, maybe some people think you're one of those like TikTokers that plan to stay in the store all night while
Those
employees
people
don't
that
know.
dress up as Target employees.
Yeah. I actually saw a TikTok about a guy that was in a store, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure people saw this man going into his hiding spot. Like, you have cameras set up all over the store and they don't even notice
Yeah, no, that is kind of weird.
Like the
Um,
store employees don't know that? That's crazy. Sorry. Anyway.
no, you're good. Go ahead and pick our next category.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Oh wait, hold on. I should probably be
multitasking.
erasing these questions so I can keep better track of them, of what we do
Yeah.
and do not have.
While you do that, I'll look
What
at
was
the.
that? I did the icebreaker one, so let's go ahead and erase that one.
I think I did backstory number 5.
Yes, these are also not numbered. I just went with it because it sounded funny. One, two,
Oh,
three,
okay.
4, 5. Yep, that was blueprint. Okay, cool. Okay, go ahead. Pick the next one.
I'll do lore number 3.
Lore number 3. Lore number 3 is
Mhm.
called The World. And it says, what does your home or room look like in your original world or dimension?
Oh my gosh, I wish I could show you. Well, I mean, it all depends if it's like inside my room or if it's outside.
Well, let's do both. What's the outside look like, and then what does the room itself look like?
Oh, well, outside we're on the clouds, and the sky is normally blue, but sometimes it turns pink with like purple. And then there's all kinds of cute stars and bubbles and sparkles. And for the room, it's pretty much the same, only stuff that you have in your room, like a bed, computer, giant bunny.
Oh yeah, you have
Um,
that big ass couch that I was failing to sit on.
but yeah, I have plenty of couches.
All right, guys, you hear it. You heard it here first. If you want to see what Bunny's room looks like, you gotta check in on one of Bunny's videos. Bunny, let them know when you're gonna be dropping a video.
Oh, and like 2056.
when whenever she starts streaming or uploading, you guys will definitely get to see what her stuff looks like.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
I have no idea when that is.
yeah, I technically don't have to answer this question because we're in my world right now, and yeah, it is what it looks like. The sky is all blue, got hella clouds up here. The ground is technically water reflective, and it looks exactly the same. It's a perfect mirror of what's up top. We do have some structures on the side, but I haven't really decided or designed what an interior would look like. So maybe in a future video, we'll get to see what that looks like. But for now, I have nothing of the sort. All right, let's do a deep dive question. The drive. It says, if, oh my God, they wrote this question incorrectly. If money wasn't an issue, what would you be doing with your time right now? Uh, Probably more of this. Like, I would be doing way more recordings, way more streams. I would be doing a whole host of things. Like, I have voiceover projects that I haven't recorded for yet just because I haven't had the time yet. There's one I actually have to submit by tomorrow, and then there's one that I was going to record today. And then I got picked up for a new one, which I can't tell anybody what it is, even though I'm legally not under an NDA or anything. I just don't want to say it.
Aww.
Well, I'll tell you. I can tell you after, like, outside the video. But for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna say what it is.
It's not like I'm
But
gonna hold you hostage or anything.
just put a random gun to my head. What is the role? What is the role?
Yeah.
Who are you voicing? What's it for? Tell me everything. But
Yep.
yeah, probably a lot more of that. And then I have personal projects, personal like videos to record, gaming videos, and then my own voiceover projects that I still haven't completely gotten off the ground yet. And it's just a whole host of things that require a lot of time, and some of it requires money as well, and I just don't have the time or the money for it currently.
Yeah.
But yeah. What would you be doing if you had all the money in the world?
All the money in the world.
Yeah, like what if like your bank account can just like never went under $1 million no matter what?
Me being the pure person I am, I would do a bunch of charity stuff and a bunch of giveaways and give people money and more gaming and more cosplay, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I would totally also be doing charity work and giveaways, guys. Haha.
Good job,
Yep.
Elaine.
Yeah. We in fact we have a giveaway going on right now. Leave a comment and a like and share this video on all socials. Hashtag Hero Talks, and I will pick a random viewer and you will get your gift. Yep.
And you know what the gift is?
Yep, I sure do. It's a mystery gift for you guys, but I definitely have it all figured out in my
I
head.
know what it is.
I know exactly what I'm giving away. I'm giving
I know what it
away,
is.
I'm giving away Sophie's pants. Yeah,
Oh,
completely
okay.
unwashed for all the degenerates. Sophie's unwashed pants.
Oh
That
my
is your
god.
mystery gift. Yep,
And a big giant squishy head for me.
yep, yep. You get Sophie's pants and a hug.
Yeah, and a hug, yes, yes. And a halo.
Oh yeah, and a halo. I mean, not well. You're not
Well,
getting a halo in the traditional sense. Like it's an accessory. Like I'm not gonna just smoke you in the middle of the street.
well, I
Like,
mean, you know those little clementine oranges are called halos, right?
oh yeah, I forgot about that. You know what? We'll get you the
Yeah.
clementine oranges, and then we'll also give you ice cream. There's an ice cream called Halo Top. It's more of like a healthier ice cream. I'll give you one of those. They have a salted caramel flavor.
Yeah,
I am straight up lying to my viewers. That is crazy.
that is wild.
And I have to say it because I know there's going to be the one guy who's like, "Where's my mystery gift?"
Where are my pants?
Like 4 videos later, he's going to be like, "Day 17 asking Hero for my mystery gift."
It's okay. It also comes with a free memory wipe.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. We got
yeah,
the Men in Black neuralizers on hand, so we just go ahead and
yeah,
just straight up memory wipe you.
yeah. I'll do lore number one. That was kind of fun.
Lore number 1. Oh yeah, this is
Mhm.
actually the question we
Oh
answered
wait, no,
before on a video that I
wait.
couldn't put out. What?
Do you want me to pick different categories each time, or
No, you don't have to. Again, every category has 5 questions.
okay?
Like you can pick all one category if you really wanted to. But
Okay.
yeah. Lore number 1 is the origin. It says, "What is something most people don't know about you?" I don't know why it's called the origin. It could just be called the secret, but sure. Um,
Origin.
Yeah, I still have the same answer as when we did this before, but couldn't upload the video. Is that I'm poly. Most people would not know that, and most people will never know that because I don't straight up tell people in conversation. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
um, I'm in a committed relationship, and my girl is not poly. So I mean, I'm just gonna not push the envelope. There's really no point in doing that. But if I was not with her and I was with somebody who was open to the idea of introducing another woman into the equation, I would have no problem with that. I personally believe that that kind of relationship can work as long as like no one is stepping on each other's toes in a sense. For example,
Maybe.
if you've seen the anime Girlfriend, the main guy, he pretty much like he has his own place and he pretty much pays the rent, and then the girl that he does get is pretty much the first girl he gets is like the girl that he was obviously trying to date for the longest, and she's like his life partner, and then he ends up getting another girl who actually confessed that she was in love with him for years or whatever, and when they start dating she ends up pretty much like doing the cooking and getting groceries and all that supporting stuff, and then his other main girlfriend is the one that is kind of like the go-to one that they talk to, and she kind of like keeps everything grounded and assists with like little things here and there, but like the relationship everybody kind of well, they all like each other in general. It's not like they just like the one guy, like they also like each other, so their dynamic works in pairs, and it also works as a full trio as well. It's not necessarily like a harem kind of thing. It's more so like, you know, we're all in this together. No High School Musical.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the reference got me. um, Deep Dark Secret.
Yeah, because I think I taunted you asking like if your secret was something stupid, and you were like, "What?" I don't even remember what I said. It was something super cringe.
Well, I know the original answer was that I was secretly evil.
It was what?
I think I was secretly evil. Like,
Oh
wasn't
yeah, I remember that because I was supposed to edit like an evil version of you over the picture or something.
yeah. I mean, I may be really, really nice and all that, but I do have a mean streak that no one really knows about. But that's not a secret. Everybody has their mean streaks.
Yeah, I've literally never heard you get angry ever.
You have to play the game with me.
We played Overwatch when it was good, and I don't think you
Yeah,
yelled at
see,
anybody.
when it was good. When it was
Okay, so now that it's ass, you're actually angry all the time. I understand.
good. You've never heard me angry? That's crazy.
Yeah, I've never heard you yell. I don't even think I've heard you genuinely insult anybody.
See, this is why I'm an angel.
Does that count as your secret, or are you plotting another one?
I don't know. I mean, there's other secrets I would prefer not to say on stream.
Well, if it's
But
something
if
you
I'm
don't want to say,
answering the
then don't
question,
say it. I just meant something that's like that most people don't know that you can actually say without, I don't know, humiliating yourself, I guess.
okay, I can tell you a story.
Sure.
Okay, so let's see. When I was is it sixth grade or the second grade?
How do you not know?
It's
the
a
difference?
stupid
How tall were
story.
you?
Oh no.
Like, were you like 2 feet tall, or were you like 4 feet tall? Because I think there's a big difference between being in second grade and sixth grade.
Oh, wait, no. I have one. It was a mean thing that I did to my friend.
Oh.
So, I think I was in junior high, right?
That's high school.
It was either junior high or the sixth grade, one of the two.
All right, so
But
she went from second grade to sixth grade to high school. Back to
yeah,
sixth grade.
I had to think of an evil thing I did. So, we were hanging out in my garage because sometimes we'd open up my garage and we'd like sit down, blanket, and we'd play with dolls,
Oh
or
yeah,
we'd just
people
talk.
nowadays don't know shit about hanging out in the garage.
Right?
Like the garage?
The garage where cars go? Spiders? Oh, sorry, I'm multitasking.
Robert, please.
Robert,
please. I'm recording,
Robert, who's
son.
Robert? Oh no.
Thank you. The new cat, I swear. The new cat acts like he's a homeless cat. Like he ain't got everything he ever needs. He got food, he got water, he has toys, he has scratching posts, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna do homeless cat shit.
Is Robert the baby cat you mentioned though?
Yeah, he's the new one.
Okay.
He's getting bigger though.
Okay. I don't know how I remembered that.
I think I sent you a picture of him.
You've sent me a lot of pictures of them, and I don't remember who is who or what is what.
He's
Only
the one
Dorothy, because Dorothy was recent.
No, he's the dark gray one with the yellow eyes. All the others that have like tabby patterns. He's not a tabby. I forget what he is. Ariel told me, but I forget what he is. He's a blue something something or something blue something whatever. I don't know. I just remember the word blue was in it, and I was like, that's cute.
Yeah. We're totally getting off topic.
Yeah, sorry. In some grade, you guys were playing in the garage.
Yeah. And I don't remember what this minor argument was about or how it even sparked.
Mm-hmm.
But my friend hit me on my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
And it was like a gentle tap. And I kicked her really hard in her knee.
Damn.
And so ever since then, she's had problems with her knee. Even to this day, that knee is still messed up.
You just ruined the whole girl's future.
I did, but like she hit me. Even if it was a soft
Barely.
tap, I don't like people to hit me. Listen, that was the evil side.
She finger flicked my nose, so I snapped her spine.
Yeah.
Serves her right.
Right. The teacher. Goodness.
Oh my
That's a
god.
lesson learned to everybody.
That's so horrible. That's horrible, but that's funny.
It's yeah. I mean, I don't talk to her anymore. We haven't talked in forever, but
Oh yeah,
I will
that makes it
always
okay
remember
then.
kicking her.
As long as it's not someone you actively talk to, it's okay to completely ruin somebody's future.
Yeah, but that just learns you to keep your hands to yourself because not everybody likes to be touched.
That is very fair. All right,
Yeah.
I
Maybe I should have been more gentle with the kick or just hit her
nah
back, but
nah you're good. You didn't hit her hard enough. So the next question I'm gonna pick. I kind of want this question on this video, so I'm gonna go ahead with it. It's
Mhm.
under streaming for 100.
Dreaming?
Yeah, it's called the Spark. It says, "What was the specific moment or VTuber that made you want to do this?" I do not have a prepared answer for this. I mostly picked this answer
Oh
for
my god.
you, but
Oh, for me?
because yeah, because I know you've wanted to be a VTuber longer than I have. Like you had your shit already done. By the time I mentioned being a VTuber, you were like, "Oh yeah, I got this and this and this and blah blah blah," and
That
I
and
was
this
like,
and that.
"Yo," I was like, "I thought we were both starting from ground zero. I didn't know you were already like, I didn't know you were there."
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, no, I don't even know. This was kind of like a joke thing that ended up being a serious thing, which is actually how I end up doing most things in my life. Like when I started voice acting, it's because I saw a video that Alex Lee made where he was like, "You guys keep sending me death threats saying that I should do the Arise scene for Jin Woo perfectly. If you keep sending death threats, I'm just gonna fuck it up for everybody." He's like, "I'm just gonna start saying stupid shit." He was like, he was making jokes. Obviously, he's like, "I'm gonna say like wakey wakey" or stuff like. It was so funny. And then obviously like that was all a joke. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it seriously, but please guys trust me. Trust in the process. I'm gonna do my thing correctly." And he did. He did his
Mhm.
shit on that. That was really good. But
Yeah.
I don't know. That kind of sparked it in me where I was like, "Oh my gosh, voice acting is so powerful." Like, I never even thought about it because, like, in most cases, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I love anime. I love watching anime. I love, impersonating characters, embodying characters, cosplaying, and all that stuff." And I was like, "It's kind of fun to, voice act." And I started doing it, and I got a little more into it. I did grow up with theater and all that, so I was kind of already halfway there. But now that I actually do voice acting for pretty much for fun now, and hopefully eventually I'll start making good money off of it. But I really like it. I'm really attached to it, and I don't know who sparked it for me as far as VTubing. If I had to say like somebody is my Oshi, it's probably like Bow or no, that's wrong. It would be Monarch Amelie because I've been following her career ever since I first heard her music when I was like in high school. Um, so yeah, I didn't even know she was a VTuber until I first saw her post something like that on her Twitter, and I was like, oh shit, Amelie is a voice actress. That's kind of cool. And yeah, that was kind of a thing for me where I was like, wait, voice actors can be VTubers? And then I thought about it more and
Yeah.
I'm like, VTubers are kind of just like voice actors all the time because like they're voicing their own character. And I was like, huh, that's a thing I could do. And I didn't put any legwork into it at all. Like I just thought about it. It was just an idea. And then I had one of those like kind of guy talks with my homies, and we said some crazy unhinged shit, and I was like, "Yo, this sounds like a VTuber conversation." Like when they do their chatting conversations, I was like, "That's funny." And then they were like, "Oh yeah, we could be VTubers," and then two of them were like, "Oh yeah, we already have VTuber stuff, like models and all that stuff," and I'm like, shit, I'm dangerously behind. So yeah, I made a character just to be funny because like I was like, this is the next step of the bit. Obviously, is to like make the character, and now I kind of just do it just because like the joke just went too far, and now I'm doing it.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise!
Oh my
But yeah,
god.
kind of a long-winded answer, but yeah, it was a joke. I literally started doing this because we made a funny.
Um,
But yeah, what would
so
be your origin story, I suppose?
before I say this story, I've been
Hmm.
hearing a light distortion in your voice. Well,
Oh,
it's not your voice. It sounds like someone's
yeah, no problem. Let me.
tearing a gated fence down.
Yeah, that's Robert. He's playing with a toy right now. Let me close my door.
Okay.
Yeah, because my door is open and then my living room echoes. So let me close that real quick.
Okay. Tearing down gated fences and gated communities. I got you. Okay.
Okay, that should be better, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All
Doesn't
right.
sound like he's destroying
All
gates.
right. So your origin story.
Oh, I have to think way back. Don't I? Back to when I was actually streaming.
That's
Um,
1,200 years ago.
1200.
God,
Let's
no.
see. I could tell you what made me want to create my avatar.
Okay, let's start
Um,
there.
so without name dropping, uh, what should I call this person?
Three.
Three?
Yep, three.
Okay. So three. You know about three because I've told you about three.
Sure.
Three was one of my really good friends,
Hmm.
and three ended up starting PNG tubing because three was going through some stuff, and three started watching like Twitch, and I guess they stumbled upon someone else. So three is an artist, like a chibi artist. So three made their avatar, and uh, they had showed me and stuff, and they were talking about their setup. So I attended a few of the streams, and I'm like, oh, that sounds fun because before um avatar streaming, I would do regular streams with just my voice.
Hmm.
And so I asked three if they would make me an avatar, and they're like, sure, of course. And I was like, okay, well, how much are you going to charge me? And they're like, you don't have to pay me. Like, if anything, you could just get me snacks. And I'm like, okay.
Wait, do I
So
know three in stories or have I met three?
I've told you, I've kind of vented to you about three a lot.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was just
Yeah.
trying to pinpoint who this was in my head.
Yeah. You know, I've vented a lot about the friendship and how it was kind of
Yeah, yeah.
infuriating. So, super long story short, three had never made the avatar. Like, three was making avatars for other people and their sister four,
Hmm.
but never to me and never wanted to collab or anything, even though I asked and they said yes.
Right,
So,
right.
I was like, okay, I'll just do it all myself. So I started learning like places you can make avatars and whatnot. And yeah, and then I started creating like backgrounds and all that and learned OBS. And yeah. And I streamed for a little bit and then I completely stopped. And now I want to go back, but for now I'm
Did
happy
you
with
stop
a lot.
because of the move?
Um sort of.
Okay, because I didn't know if you stopped because you moved or if you stopped just out of like lack of motivation or something. I didn't know.
It's kind of both of those. I mean, for one, I was more so wasn't surrounded all the time. Like, you know, we were in our own spot.
Yeah.
And so now I'm kind of mindful of everybody else. And the setup's a bit weird because if I use my 2D avatar, it
Hmm.
has to track my motions and stuff. And I don't really have a place to set my laptop that'll be eye level with me. Otherwise, my avatar might be looking into the sky or down at the ground.
Oh no.
So And in this case, my TV is like mounted on the wall, so I would be looking up into the heavens while streaming.
Oh no.
But yeah, I kind of have a spot now. Um, I don't know. I'm still working on stuff. But for now, I'll just happily collab with you. Yeah, that's kind of where my
Well,
streaming inspiration came
that's fine by me because that gives me more content to post.
from.
It just means I have to do a lot more editing, which technically isn't a bad thing. I mean, I do it
Mhm.
anyway, and with the holidays being over, I have more free time from work, so that's where
Yeah.
all that time is going.
And as far as like other streamers, I don't really watch other streamers. Like I've seen clips
Mhm.
here and there of I don't want to mess her name up. You know the shark VTuber?
Gura?
The one
Oh,
with the
sorry,
yeah.
Sabo. She's Sabo now.
No,
Sorry.
no, no. No, no, no. You said it earlier. The
Yeah,
first
no,
one.
Gura. But I
Yeah,
mean,
that one. Did she change her
there's
name?
the whole identity thing with the VTuber community, and she's no longer Gura anymore. She goes by Sabo.
Okay. See, I don't watch. But
I don't
I
either, but
saw clips of
my
her.
brother follows her, so he told me.
Oh, he updates you, gives you the scoop.
Yeah, because he watches Nux, who is a very ambitious VTuber, I have to say. But yeah, he watches Nux, and Nux goes over other VTuber information and drama and stuff as things arise. And her graduation from whatever VTuber agency she was part of before, I don't remember if it was Hololive or the other one, but she left them and then created her own model, and now she's doing her own thing. But now she's Sabo because the avatar and name of Gargura is under whatever her other agency was, so she can't use
Mhm.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Um, I can't remember everybody off the top of my head, but there's Calliope. I used to like seeing Calliope stuff.
Ooh, I only listen to her
Uh,
music. I've actually never seen her stream.
I've seen clips, a lot of clips. I've seen a lot of Iron Mouse clips because of TikTok. And I'm not talking about the most recent stuff that happened with her and the
Just
Streamer
way
Awards and
back,
all that.
way back when.
Yeah, way back before this VTuber thing was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's I can't think of his name. Oh, Sai.
Oh,
I've seen a lot of
Sayu!
funny.
Ah, I fucking
Yeah,
love Sayu. He's great.
so
He's the voice of
funny.
Deadpool in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah,
I freaking love it.
yeah.
He's
He's hilarious, and I've seen a lot of like clips and back when Genshin was like really popping.
I really do want to get
Uh,
back into Genshin, but like every time I turn on my console, I look at Zenless and I'm like, "Hi, baby."
oh my god,
Zenless is like my
there's
new favorite thing. What I can't even say new
there's
because it's been
cute
over a year.
characters in Sinless, and I need
I
to ask you
know.
about one that I saw
Um,
recently.
so they're not out yet, but you're talking about the robot magical girl kind of characters. Yeah,
Yeah.
Suna, Ari, and the other one whose name constantly escapes me, but it's the goth looking one. Yeah, the trio, they're I don't know if the third one is going to be playable. I think she's just in the group. She might be playable later, but I know Suna already has she already has a gameplay trailer out, so I know she's coming up. I can't give you the date yet. I'd have to open the game and let you know. But Ari, I think, is either going to come out alongside her or right after her. But they look so cool. I love both of their designs. They're adorable.
Oh my
But I
gosh.
know the
Oh,
internet is
hold
going
on
to
one
grill
second.
me. The internet's going to grill me because they're lolly characters, and Twitter hates lollies and blah blah blah, and they're child coded, which I don't believe in. It just is what it is. They're cute characters, and I like them.
Yeah, that pretty much wraps up my question or
Yeah.
my answer. Sorry.
No, you're good. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch VTubers either. I do see clips. Like I've seen like Fillion clips. I've seen Cha Cha clips. I've seen stuff when they like collab together. So I've seen like Numi talk to Shoto and one of their other friends. I've seen Pippa and Mari talk to each other, but I've never like gone in depth and like watched a stream. I don't know. That's just a lot of work. That's a time commitment. I'd rather watch videos when I have the time for it rather than being like, oh, I have to be here at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I watch Smug Alana a lot too because she kind of reacts to everything as far as gaming news. So whenever she drops something, I'm like, oh, I need to be here for this.